Vicky, I would expect more from you. Hollywood Harry, you haven't been around so long, you probably forgot how to handle yourself. So anyway, welcome to Simply Don, the Zoom show, or as it's better known by the kids, uh, Simply Don, the Pretty Girls show. This is where pretty girls get together and talk about pretty girl things. All right, and today we have our usual Mary Jane, who's always here on time, ready to go, not sleeping. Uh, and Mary Jane had some. Oh, it's Hollywood Harry. God, I haven't seen you in ages. How are you?
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
hey.
And
Ten
then,
thirty's late for me. I'm an
oh,
old guy
hey,
now.
I don't care. There's a thing
I'm
called
an old
professionalism.
guy.
Let me tell you this: we tonight we have an author, and what else will we say you do? Person who works in a cart on a golf course.
Yes,
What else?
yes. And I substitute teach.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, she is it the picture that she goes to these schools and she dresses up for these kids. Yeah.
I put it
So,
on.
all right. So here's what we're gonna do. First of all, welcome Vicky,
Thanks for
Harry,
having me on.
Mary Jane, and we. Do you have your book around? She wrote a book, B is for Blumpkin, which was an international hit. Okay, we'll talk. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. That looks like a hardcover book now, is it?
Yeah, it's a board book.
I don't know what that means.
All the pages are a piece of cardboard, like a little kid book. It's a
Oh,
thin piece.
that's fantastic. When did you have that done?
Oh, I had it done 2 years ago.
Oh, that's interesting. I was
Yeah.
one of the first people to ever catch this book, wasn't
Oh,
I?
yeah.
And then, as you know, John Travolta got behind the book. Show it them again so they could see what it's called.
He's obsessed with it. B is for Blumpkin, a filthy alphabet book by Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
And this is Vicky Whisker Biscuit. All right, but Mary Jane wanted to say something to Harry at the top of the show
Yes,
because I think she has a reason why Harry wasn't here last week. Go ahead.
yes. I would like to welcome Harry back and say, Harry, for future, maybe don't go into shameful hiding just because you lose a 5-star lock.
Yeah,
Takes
yeah,
that
I
from
think so too. You lost
yeah.
another. Hey, by the way, we got to figure
Yeah.
this out. I have a record. We were listening to an audio tape of the show when you got your first win, and it made you 1-9 on your 5-star locks.
Right.
But that was in September, early September. So we got to figure out what your record is now. What are you saying it is?
I think I'm 4-12.
Yeah, I remember. Didn't I say, Mary Jane, that he thinks he's 4 wins?
Yeah, 4 and 12.
Well,
You know,
obviously, I don't trust somebody that comes when they want to at all different times. I'm not going to trust somebody like that. So we're going to look it up. But back in September, beginning of September, we got the first time Hollywood Harry ever won, and he was 1-9, and everybody was agreeing on that. So we've got to hear these others. So if anybody can help us, hello, Monica Lopez. How are you? Hey, Harry, would you like to
Yeah.
hear? Pick a page number. Maybe we can have Vicky read from her book. B is for Blumpkin.
How about
Yeah, a letter.
I pick a letter?
Yeah.
Very underrated
Good
letter
luck. Good
and
luck on
a
this one.
letter that doesn't get um this letter doesn't get the what's the word
But
I'm looking for?
I
the
don't know.
The
But
appreciation
hype.
I can
deserves.
tell you this.
Yes.
You can see that there was no preparation for the show today. Go on, take it away there,
Oh,
Harry.
really? Uh, I see that you were preparation for putting on the sucking chili dogs shirt on though, but that was
Sucking
preparation.
on a chili dog outside the taste of freeze.
I will say the letter Q.
Q
You.
for Quinn.
Okay.
All right.
The
Hey,
credit. It doesn't get the credit it deserves. That's what I meant.
now
Oh, I opened right to Q. What do you think Q could stand for?
Boy.
Whoa.
Mary Jane.
I'm
know,
not gonna say.
No, hey, I'm just gonna say this. It's unbelievable. You can't even think of a word that starts with the letter
Oh,
Q.
I'd like to make a statement. How did Hollywood Harry celebrate his first 5-star lock win when he had 9 losses? He said compared Mary Jane in some capacity to a 5-second fart.
I
And his
did.
wife was
Yeah,
not
you.
happy
Oh,
about
that's
that.
I did hear that too. Yeah, but you know what? Come on, anytime you want, say anything you want to the people on the show. Give me a word for Q. A word that starts with Q.
But in a sexual connotation,
It doesn't matter.
It
Think of
doesn't
any
even
word.
have to. Yeah, what comes to mind?
quiche.
Quiche.
They're yummy.
Okay,
Quiches
Vicky
are
Whisker
yummy.
Biscuit. Will you
Quiche is
read?
close.
What is it?
Queef.
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 Should I turn the camera around and really capture it good?
If you,
I think
you know
so.
what? Right there is really
Right,
really-
okay.
If you bring it up closer, it's going to disappear. Yeah.
I know.
Cousin Sal and me went to college together, and we had a buddy named Queef.
Can
Oh,
I
really?
say this? I don't
Yeah.
think Vicky Whisker Biscuit knows who Sal is.
And I will say this.
Our audience does.
Jack says, I remember that too. After he won the 5-star lock, he compared something Mary Jane said to a 5-second fart.
Yeah.
And he said
Thank
he
you, Jack.
wanted a
And by the way,
congratulations from her.
hey, Vicky,
Yeah.
put your head where you can be seen. Move your camera. And move the
Okay.
camera.
I'm going to move my whole head.
That would be great. All right, so here's what we do. First of all, I want to say a very happy birthday goes out to Jack Icano out there.
Yeah,
Happy
Jack.
birthday, Jack! And I got a little present for you. But I think we should get to our bets right now. Are you there, old man G?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll explain it like I'm trying to explain it to Vicky Whisker Biscuit. I'm gonna get seasick if you keep doing that.
Right.
She's
Wait, is
she's got it.
is the mustache coming back, Mary Jane?
Yep. How many days done?
Well, Monday was 42, 43 was Tuesday, 44 was Wednesday, 45 was Thursday. So it's day 46.
Why did you shave it then?
Okay, I've talked about this. Oh, you haven't been around.
Oh, I've been around. I've been around.
You've been
Yeah.
hiding because of your shame.
Explain what you think.
I just don't. How does Mary Jane know me so well?
Well,
I
you
don't
came
understand.
in all tough with your gold chain, and you purposely admitted to try to be threatening and intimidating to me. You
Yeah.
think I'm that much of a dainty waif?
Well,
Hey,
you
Dawn.
notice the gold chain isn't on me tonight.
Just
Yeah.
a
Hey,
second.
Don.
Hold on. Old man G is wanting to say something. Go ahead, old man G.
Is this the same Hollywood Harry that used to be on the show a long time ago? 'Cause we haven't
No.
seen him for a while. He looks familiar, is what I'm saying.
But the one that lost the 5-star lock right
If-
off the bat this year.
if
I'm
you
wide
remember-
awake, guys. I'm not even wearing my sunglasses tonight.
You know, it's so weird because the last time I think that you were on the show, you had a Beatles haircut. So, and to see you bald and head shaven is really weird.
I haven't shaved in 3 weeks.
All right, let's see here. Let me try to get this. Now I'll explain it so Vicky completely understands. And
Thank you.
okay, what we're going to do here is this is the Mary Jane 6-pack. This is where Mary Jane, but now we have a whole group of people. Oh yeah, you say 4 and 12. Oh, Harry, you have no say in this anymore. You have
Oh,
no
Don,
say
we have a
in this.
great comment from the audience. May I
Hi.
read it?
You don't have 4 wins.
What's Terry Greenbean saying I got?
Well, we haven't talked to Terry Greenbeans about it. I tried to get in touch with him today. I'm saying the last time we knew for sure, positively,
I
you
had
were
3.
agreeing to it. You were 1. It was your first win, and you became 1 and 9. Sorry to tell you this, Vicky Whisker Biscuit, but
I spoke to Terry Greenbeans today.
you did not.
Yes, I did. On Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What did
And
you
he
say?
liked my stuff, and Quinn did too, Mary Jane.
Oh, lovely, lovely. I have a comment from Hi-Fi. You
Okay.
know what's heavier than those gold chains? Question mark. Losing like Hollywood Harry did.
Wow. Wow. Who said that?
High
Hi-Fi.
five protege. High five protege.
Okay.
Don't listen to him.
Is Don's favorite
Thank you,
guitarist
Vicky.
Johnny Winter? I know albino's very cliquish.
All right.
Oh, you think I'm an albino? Is that what you're saying?
Jack. Oh, man.
Hello, Jack. Happy birthday again. I've got a present for you in a second, but what we're going to do as soon as I find this.
Is it a 5-star lock?
You lost that. You can't. I'm going to give you this week's Mary Jane 6-pack. This is where we pick 6 games. You have to, points are involved, and if you want to know the point spread, I can give it to you. But here's what we're going to do. All right, first game. I'll
Yes.
call on you when we want your answer, Vicky.
Okay.
And have that book ready, because I may think of a letter.
Maybe T.
What's that?
Maybe the letter T.
What is T? Why is that special?
Oh.
It's relevant.
All right, go ahead, read it.
Okay. Here's the book. Flipping it
Don't wiggle the
forward.
camera. Just hold the book up to your chest right below your chin and it'll work.
Texas chili dog.
Okay, how does that have anything to do with what we're doing here?
Because you have a chili dog on your shirt.
Sucking on a chili dog outside the taste of freeze.
Don't
Okay,
get tasty
first
freezy
game.
Texas.
First game that we're betting on. This is a college game. It's the Oregon Ducks versus the Michigan State Spartans.
Oh, contractually obligated Michigan Spartans.
It's Michigan State Spartans. Okay,
Okay,
let's go
whatever
over
you
to
say.
Vicky Whisker Biscuit. The
Yes.
Oregon Ducks versus the Michigan State Spartans.
The Michigan State Spartans.
That's 2 for Michigan State. We go over to Hollywood Harry. So weird to see you back in that frame. It's really weird. Go
Yeah.
ahead. All right, we have the game, and again,
Oh, can I interrupt real quick? Harry, why
Yeah.
don't you just catch up by doing a 11x 5-star lock on this pick?
that would
Wow.
be great. That would be
Wow.
great. Do 11.
Not on this pick. Not on this pick.
Okay, we've got Oregon Ducks versus Michigan State Spartans.
Point spread, please.
I believe Oregon
Don't worry,
has
Vicky.
7.5.
Getting or getting or giving?
Getting.
So Michigan State's giving 7.5.
Well, they're the number 9 team in the country.
Izzo. I still think Oregon, it's a lot of points. I'm taking the Ducks.
Okay.
Thanks to Jack and Jack's brother, who is a sophomore at Oregon.
Okay. Oh, whoa. All right, so let's go to Jack. Jack, it is your birthday.
Yay, happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Okay. You've got the Oregon Ducks, Michigan State Spartans. Did he answer?
Not yet.
Don, we've known him 17 years. And Vicky, by the way, Jack is 17, and he was my best man 3 years ago at my wedding.
Aw,
And Mary Jane and Don were there.
Mhm.
that's so nice.
He's not lying. And you know what? That might be the last time that I saw you. It wasn't on this show. That might have been the last time.
Don, Jack has an answer.
Michigan State. Go right through for MSU. Spartan teams keep fighting. Okay.
Go Spartans.
Let's go to Old Man G out in West Virginia.
I'll go with the coaching and say Michigan State as well. I think
Ooh.
that'll matter.
Whoa.
That's right.
I win this game, I got a big jump on everybody, Mary Jane, if I win this game.
What?
That
If I
game's
win
the-
this game, I got a big jump on everybody.
and that
I-
game is the first game on the list, so it'll be the first game played, and it's on national TV.
Yep, and that's why I said, Hollywood Harry, you need to do an 11 times 5-star lock on this.
Ugh, can't do it. No.
All right,
We'll
this
see who's
this
right.
next game, the coach of one of the teams is retiring after this game. That's the Michigan Wolverines versus the Indiana Hoosiers. And the coach of the Hoosiers is retiring after this game. Do you want a point spread, Mary Jane?
No, thank you, and I'm contractually obligated to pick Michigan.
Okay, let's go over to author and golf course person. Here's
I
Vicky.
also picked Michigan.
Michigan.
Ooh.
You're going with Michigan, okay?
I think so.
Let's go over to. By the way, Mary Jane works for a company called The Wizard of Odds. Harry, of course, has embarrassed the group that he's against odds. What's the matter, Harry? Are you tired?
No, I'm okay.
You want to sleep, don't you? You want to lie down and sleep.
Hey, I should have been in New Orleans with Sal this week, but I had
Is Sal
didn't
in,
go.
is Sal in New Orleans?
Yeah, he's coming back tomorrow though.
You
He's
know,
gonna miss all the fun.
Harry's just itching from the withdrawal of losing 5-star locks.
you know who
So
else
true.
is there? You
Oh.
know who else is there? Guillermo is.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Nice.
he's doing
Wow.
the thing right now. He's been shooting the thing because he lost his mustache.
Oh,
he's-
man.
so
How's he
he's
look with no mustache?
Weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recognize him.
Does he look Mexican?
No, that's the amazing thing.
Wow.
He looks like he's from Norway.
Wow.
You know
Wow.
what? Let's sing the Norwegian national anthem. Take on me,
Take on me.
take me on.
Take on me.
No, take. I'll be. Okay, let's move on to the next.
What's
game.
the point spread?
What are we doing? Michigan and
Yeah.
I did it right.
Michigan's -2.5.
Oh, they're good. They're a good team.
Well, is Indiana a good team?
Well,
Michi-
I'm gonna take you know what? I'm gonna go opposite of the ladies again because our good friend, and I spoke to him the other day, Dave Damashek, went to Indiana.
Yes, he did. What does that have to do with your pick?
I'm taking Indiana.
Okay, let's go out to the birthday boy himself, Jack Icano. Jack, okay. Jack is going with Michigan.
All right.
Again, the whole
Wow.
world is against Hollywood Harry. Let's go out to West Virginia. It's the West Virginia kid. He was playing basketball with relatives of Jerry West at the time. Who are you going with?
I hate to leave this all in Harry's plate, but I think I'll go with Indiana with him. Just
All
that
right.
my tips a little balance the scales there.
Are you gonna start skipping the shows too?
I mean, am I allowed to? Yeah, Harry's allowed, right?
There's nothing that I can. I just
Harry
think
does it. I mean, I learned it from him.
There's
Yeah.
nothing. There's nothing we can do about it.
So, sometimes, old man G, you got to work at 6 in the morning the next day, and you can't stay up.
Oh, like I don't have to be up at 2:00 on Monday afternoon.
Right, I know.
I don't
Right.
believe it's the 6 a.m. wake up call. I believe
was
that
last
Hollywood
week. It was
Harry
last
had
week.
shame.
What's that? What,
I said it was
Mary Jane?
last week.
No, can I
Very
listen
true.
to what? Can I please listen to what Mary Jane has to say? She was very upset about last week. Very upset. Let her get it off her chest. Go ahead, Mary Jane.
I don't believe it was a 6 a.m. wake up call. I believe it was just Hollywood Harry being full of shame.
Oh, for losing the 5-star lock.
You know, that's what Jack told me today was going to be the deal too. That was the reason why he said that. He nailed it too.
He said that.
He did.
You know why? He's
Was here
lucky.
for-
It's his damn birthday.
Right.
He went with Michigan. Let's go out to West Virginia. Oh, you went with Indiana too.
Yep.
Okay, Mary Jane, are you listening? Because we're
Yes.
going from college basketball to. I was just. Holy crap, man! It's like you just don't give a fuck, man.
Ooh.
All right, I'm talking about Hollywood Harry. Okay, we've got this is an NHL game. We got
Ooh.
and there's no points on this. Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Detroit Red Wings.
I am contractually obligated to pick Detroit.
Okay,
Wow.
Despite that being, is that in the book under R, Vicky?
It is.
Oh, good.
Or perhaps it's rusty trombone.
Oh.
what's a rusty trombone?
Okay, picture playing a trombone.
Okay, got it. Got it. in my
And
mind.
then it's depicted here. She's playing his booty hole like the trombone.
Oh, so you don't have Red Wings in there?
No, they're the green team.
Okay.
Okay,
Whoa.
so you got to
All right.
make a choice. It's the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's the Detroit Red Wings. Who you going with?
I think it's lightning.
Don, I will say that this year, the Detroit Red Wings are on the rise in hockey. They are putting together a decent team. They're probably going to make the playoffs this year, but I am going to take the Lightning. They're a little bit better team.
Don, this is for shame. Hollywood Harry misses 3 weeks over losing another 5-star lock, 12 down, and now he bets everything against Michigan. Every single one he's betting against you.
Yeah,
Don.
you're right.
He just keeps stabbing you and stabbing you and stabbing you.
Yeah.
Oh, he can get away with whatever he wants. He's the great Hollywood Harry Callahan.
Legendary.
He can do whatever he wants. Oh, you know what it is? He works with who's the guy, the big shot you work with? What is the company that you work for?
Special K
Who's-
or The Ringer
yeah,
and Billy Simmons.
Bill Simmons, big shot, has his hand. He's taken out of ESPN's pocket.
By the way,
Everything.
I retweeted. I made a comment on something that he said this week, and it got about 28,000 views because I smoked him.
Oh, really? How'd you smoke him?
He claims he was on his podcast with Cousin Sal, saying that he gets somebody to now. You tell me. You guys tell me. He has now. This guy is worth about $250 million. He has somebody come over to his house and cook meals all week. Really good meals with vegetables and good food and steaks and pork chops and all that. But he says it's not a chef. It's not a personal chef. So and Sal's like, "What are you talking about? It sounds like a chef to me." And he's like, "Well, it's not. It's just they cook great meals and cook for us, but my family. And so I said, "Come on, Bill. It's a personal chef. It's okay. You can admit it." 28,000 views. Smoked him.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Mary Jane, you had a comment.
Has it been reported to Bill Simmons that Hollywood Harry's lost 12 5-star locks?
I
Oh,
don't
man.
think it has.
It's
I
a hammer job tonight, Don. It's a hammer job.
I don't know what that means.
You do too.
No, I don't. I have no idea.
Mary Jane is laying down the hammer.
Okay, I think I'm starting to understand. Yeah,
And you twisted your wife's arm last week to text me to try to get some grace for you, hiding and cowering in shame.
I was sleeping.
yeah, you had your wife do your dirty work, man.
And you know what? She told me you were having night terrors. You were shaking and convulsing and screaming, "I'm not a failure. I'm not a failure." Not every time, just 12 times out of 3.
Yeah. How do you
Out of
like
15,
that?
out of 15, but yeah.
Oh, you've also
How many? Wait a second. How many times were you almost asleep? How many
A-
times
a
were you
lot.
asleep? Yeah. Okay. Let's
A
get
lot.
back. Let's get back.
10:30's late.
Did we get to Old Man G about the Red Wings and Tampa
Jack,
Bay?
we need Jack's pick.
Jack's,
He picked
Jack's,
Tampa Bay.
You
All
picked
right.
Tampa Bay. Where's Jack?
Jack says Lightning.
Yeah, and I'll take Detroit. Detroit's on a 7-game win streak. I think they're probably the hotter
Thank
team
you.
right now.
Thank you. Yeah, but Harry, just because it's a Michigan team, he's got to rip on them. Oh, they're not. I think Tampa Bay's just a little bit better. What is their record over the last 10 games?
You know what?
4-1.
4-1.
5-4-1.
5-4-1. Just a little bit above 500.
I'm
That's-
considering making it a 5-star lock, Mary Jane.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Oh, would you?
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Then
I'd
let's
say
do it.
do a 5-star lock times 11.
No, don't do that.
No,
No betting over.
not
Just
on a hockey game, but I'm making it a 5-star lock.
The Tampa Bay beats Detroit, and this game's tomorrow. It's on national TV.
Good.
Okay, what is
You got that down, Mary Jane?
Okay, let me make a note.
Mhm.
5-star lock? It's about time.
Should we play the video for Vicky? She's probably never
Sure,
seen
let
it,
me
Mary
make
Jane.
a note. Hollywood Harry, 5-star lock on Florida.
Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Tampa Bay beating the Red Wings.
NHL.
All right,
Tampa.
let me just say this. Harry.
Yeah.
I really, really despise everything you do. You and all the people over at Against All Odds. Let's go over to what do you think, Vicky? Did you give your Tampa Bay thing? Oh yeah, we already got it.
Wait, I thought we were gonna Mary Jane. I thought we were gonna play the video for Vicky.
I am playing it right now.
Vicky, tell us what you think after you see this.
Okay.
Old Man G, hit it.
Mary Jane's only 5-star lock in 5 years.
How many losses do I have, though, Hollywood Harry?
Good point.
Zero.
Good point.
Hail to the victors valiant, hail to the conquering heroes, hail, hail to Michigan, the champions of the West.
For the Big Ten Championship, the East versus the West, you got the Michigan Wolverines versus the Iowa Hawkeyes. Mary Jane?
Since Hollywood Harry introduced this the other week, I'm going to go 5-star lock on Michigan.
Hail to the victors valiant, hail to the conquering heroes, hail, hail to Michigan, the champions of the West.
Wouldn't that be
Okay,
great?
and I'm contractually obligated to play the other one.
I didn't-
True. True.
Hail to the victors valiant, hail to the conquering heroes,
This
hail.
one.
Hail.
This one.
Hello and welcome to the Pretty Girl Show. Hello, the Pretty Girl Show. The Pretty Girl Show. The Pretty Girl Show. The Pretty Girl Show. The Pretty. Hello, Pretty. Hello, Pretty Girl Show. The Pretty Girl Against all odds versus the Wizard of Oz. Hello and welcome to the Pretty Girl Show. The Pretty Girl Show. The Pretty Girl Show. Hello. Ooh, the champion! Wow!
There you go, Hollywood
Yeah.
Harry. You're
Can I-
5-star lock.
Can I tell you something? That's like having popcorn at Christmas time in front of the fire. That's what I kind of felt like. It's just a good feeling.
I loved the song.
It's a song Mary Jane wrote.
Yeah, The Wizard of Oz. It's such a clever name.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Oh, and
Okay.
Jack loved it. Jack said classic videos. Thank you,
Thank
Jack.
you, Jake. By the way, I don't
That
know
was
if we've
funny.
announced it yet. It's Jack's birthday weekend. A big hand for
Happy birthday.
Jack
Happy
Icon.
birthday.
All right, we're going to our fourth game of the Mary Jane six-pack. It's a college basketball game. It's the Marquette Golden Eagles versus the Creighton Blue Jays. Mary Jane.
Okay. Spell Marquette without looking at your phone.
Marquette.
TTE.
Okay. And the other team is what?
Creighton.
Creighton.
Okay. And what are their mascots?
Creighton is the Blue Jay,
Yeah.
and the Golden Eagles are Marquette.
So you got two birds.
Yeah. One gold, one blue.
Mhm.
I'm guessing the eagle can eat the blue jay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could.
Blue jay might be faster, and it's definitely prettier.
Well, Golden Eagle sounds kind of pretty.
But I don't think eagles are cannibals.
I think they would eat a bird.
So you're
Actually,
saying you're accusing
I've
the
seen a
bluebird?
hawk eat a baby goose.
Let's not talk about those things because there's somebody who's smearing my name everywhere.
Nobody smeared your name today at Pretty Girl Lunch. Don got an F minus, and do I think he's pretty anymore after his behavior? Meh.
Mm?
And he showed the waiter a video of a horse getting jacked off when I was trying to place an order.
Oh my.
All right, guys, does that sound like something I do?
Yes.
We'll go with the pretty bluebird, please.
Okay, you're going to go
Okay.
with Creighton. Okay, what are you going to do, Vicky Whisker Biscuit? Marquette, Creighton.
G is for Golden Eagle.
Ooh. Line, Don.
What are you going to do?
What's the spread?
The spread. Marquette gets 1.5 points.
Well, at the beginning of this podcast on Against All Odds, when we went over our season futures, I gave out Creighton at 40-1 to win the national championship. They've got a guy, a 7-footer on their team, Ryan Kalkbrenner, a guy never misses, 35 points in his last game. I'm
You know
taking
what?
Creighton.
And it sounds like another perfect thing for a 5-star lock. You want to do 2 5-star locks in the same thing?
I'm holding off on it. I may have another 5-star, but not on that.
Don, I would recommend against it because it sounded like his blah, 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 Rutgers 22. Blah,
did.
blah, 22, Rutgers,
did.
blah, blah.
Okay, let's go out to the birthday boy himself. That's crazy. Why would Don do that? Thank you. We'll take Creighton. Okay, now let's go out to West Virginia. What are you going to do out there in West Virginia?
Marquette's ranked 11th. I'll go with them in hopes that they win.
Marquette or Creighton?
Yeah, Marquette.
Okay, and here it is. The last of the Mary Jane 6-pack.
Actually, we have 2 more, right?
2 more.
2 more. I'm sorry. Yes. All right. It's an NBA game. We got the Boston Celtics, New York Knicks. Mary Jane, do you want
Celtics.
the points?
Celtics.
Celtics. Okay. Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
Knicks.
All right. Let's go over to Hollywood Harry.
Line,
You-
please.
For you just tuning in, it's Boston is giving up a point.
Ooh.
For you just tuning in and you're saying, who is the guy with the bald head? That is Hollywood Harry. Last time he was here, he had on that Beatles haircut.
Well, this is a pretty good rivalry, good game. The Knicks are playing very well. Low spread. So they're wanting you to take the Celtics. So I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna jump on with Vicky Whisker Biscuit, and I'm taking the Knicks.
Whoa. How about the birthday boy himself? What's the birthday boy say? He goes to Celtics. Okay, now let's go out to wherever we're going, and let's listen to.
Oh man, G, how far away are you from? How far away are you away from a Wheeling?
Almost about 4/5 of the way down the state.
Long
So
way.
pretty far. Yeah. I think I'll go with Boston here. They just lost to the Mavericks the other day before Anthony Davis got there, so I would imagine they're ready for a scrap. So I'll go with them.
Yeah,
Who'd you pick, Harry? The Knicks?
I took the Knicks though. Just I like your reasoning though. Oh man, G, it makes sense.
All right,
But I mean, it's a tough game though. Both
Yeah,
of those teams are great.
totally.
what happened to Vicky Whisker
Vicky,
Biscuit?
come back.
All right, in the meantime, let's get this. Let's go with the Super Bowl. We got the Kansas City Chiefs, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hello, Vicky, just in time.
Hey, I don't know what happened there.
Hey,
Vicky, while you were gone, Mary Jane mentioned how many 5-star locks I have lost on. She mentioned it.
12?
Yeah.
What is a 5-star lock?
Something
Don?
Hollywood Harry invented because he's a
degenerate gambler.
masochist.
Well, Vicky, if you want to if you like a game so much that you
Mhm.
love the game, say time out, guys. I want to make this my 5-star lock pick.
Oh, okay.
If you love the game,
Like the Blue Jays versus the Golden Eagles.
Yeah.
And what do you love about it?
Well, I took the Lightning, Tampa Bay, on a 5-star lock because Mary Jane made me take it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that what you're going to say when you lose? What a baby. Why don't you have your wife stand up for you again?
Ooh.
Have her come out. Yeah.
Why don't you pull that mirror out again
What are you talking about?
when you're brushing your mustache? That mirror, that a humongous sized mirror.
Wall mirror.
Wow.
It's a pretty go makeup mirror.
Thank you.
I had over 1.5 times Don would bust out the mirror. I won that one. I should have made that a 5-star lock.
Holy fuck. Why would you attack me? I'm not the guy that fucking ran from Mary Jane. I'm not the guy that had his wife call. My
I didn't have her call. I didn't tell her to do it. I was sleeping.
Yeah, bullshit. You were
Oh
in
boy.
it. She felt bad. She knew we were upset. I think she saw some of the show. She came on. She talked a little bit about how she's learned that that's the way you are.
I was sleeping.
Yeah, that's what you say. But anyway, so who do we have in the Super Bowl, Mary Jane? Kansas City or Philadelphia?
Well, you semi believe that there's some version of a conspiracy
Ooh.
for the Chiefs to win,
Thank you, Mary Jane. I hear
fairly
you.
or unfairly. I picked Hollywood Harry at the beginning of the season, came up with this harebrained idea to ask me who I wanted in the Super Bowl.
Never
And
heard this in my
every-
life. When did he
the
do
first-
that?
The first 20 teams I named out, they said it was impossible for some reason or another.
Did he say he wanted
20?
to put your money up on this? Wow, what a scumbag.
I don't think it was 20 teams. It might have been 18, but
Okay. So I picked the Cowboys and the Bills, and the Bills came surprisingly close, wouldn't you admit?
I would.
Okay, and so I Harry's been scolded. He knows don't ask me a question like that again without bringing a half of names in the bucket. I
Harry,
guess
hey, can I tell you this? This Harry guy you're talking about sounds like a real creep.
Well, I don't know if that's the right word. He's like loser times 12, win barely 3.
I'll bet you we
And
find.
hide, crybaby hide every time he loses.
I'll bet
too.
you we find out
There.
he's 2-12 right now. 2-13 actually.
No, because I had a 2-game winning streak.
No, you didn't. You've never.
Yes, I did.
No, you've. Well, you might be. Yeah.
Can I add something though on this? When Mary Jane does her pick here, if it's okay with you, Mary Jane, I am
Okay.
asking because it is the Super Bowl. It is the final game. So we did this last year, by the way, for the Super Bowl. I would like all of us to say, whoever you like, predict the final score. I'm going to write it down to see how close we come.
Eagles 33.
Okay, wait. So you're taking the Eagles, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
And what's your final score?
33.
And what's Kansas City?
How many points?
Pick their score. How many points will they score?
You got to pick both teams. Oh no, Mary Jane. If you don't want to pick, you don't have to. You don't have to pick. Don't cry.
7.
27? Wait, how much?
27.
That's a good score. I love that score. If that score is right, Mary Jane, I'm going to make a lot of money.
Okay.
All right. What is your pick on the Super Bowl, and what is your pick on that?
I'm with Mary Jane, Philadelphia. 2 years ago, when they lost by 3 in the Super Bowl, they didn't have Saquon Barkley. They have him now. Philadelphia 31, Kansas City 22.
31-22.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Don, can I get your final score too? Let's write yours.
I'll do it at the end.
Okay.
Let's go
Vicky?
to Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
Well, I'll let my shirt tell you who was gonna win.
Ooh.
The
Oh,
Eagles. The Eagles.
Right.
And what's the final score going to be?
I think the Birds are gonna get a 45, and then the Chiefs will get a 33.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
78 points, Don.
Yeah.
The over-under is 48.5.
Okay, let's go out to the birthday boy. Let's see what's on the birthday boy's mind.
Well, he had already said the Chiefs, but now he has to give us, Jack, we need your final scores.
He's going with the Chiefs?
It says
Oh.
Chiefs.
He's
He's a
going with his
Swiftie.
other brother, favorite team? He's going with Harrison's Chiefs?
It's not a sentence, so I'm guessing he's betting on the football.
Wow. He's taking Kansas City. I
All
don't
right,
believe
let's
it.
go out to West Virginia until we get an answer. What do you think out there, old man Jake?
West Virginia, or not West Virginia, Kansas City's my preseason pick. Super Bowl.
Good
So
one.
I got to go with them, and I will go. Let me see what I got. 42-21.
Ooh. Oh, man, G with a Chiefs massacre.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're good.
is,
Oh, man, G, can you check and see if Jack's still here?
Says yes.
Okay. Jack, we're waiting on your final score for the Super Bowl.
and say the Chiefs if you want the Chiefs. Say that again.
Don, I would like not only your pick, but I would like your analysis on what you think's going to happen.
All right. I'd be happy to do it. We just got to wait for Jack. Can you text Jack?
Oh, we got it. We got it. Hold on. You don't have
know how
to.
I mean, I want the Eagles to win, but it just seems like it keeps happening where the
It does.
Chiefs win in the end. All right.
Wow.
And did he give us a final score?
Okay, Jack. So we're going to write you down for the Chiefs, I believe is what you want, but you need to give us a final score, please.
Roger Goodell, the commissioner of the NFL, is a scumbag, and I hope Terry Greenbeans agrees with me.
Is this correct? Black and Blue says Taylor does the halftime last year for KC.
No. It's not
No.
true.
Okay. That's a false.
Last year was Rihanna, wasn't it?
No, this year is Taylor.
This year's
Swift this year?
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Has Jack given the score yet?
Do
He's
you,
working on it.
There it is.
Okay. We got 25-22 Chiefs.
oh my. Do you like Kendrick and
He
Lamar,
wants
Mary Jane?
Eagles to win.
What?
He says 25-22 Chiefs.
All right, I'm going to give my
Yeah.
analysis right now.
Okay.
I think that what's going on, I think one thing about sports, especially at a high level, I think it's a lot of mental that goes into it. And I think that people are a little bit frightened of Patrick Mahomes. I think that it's like he's almost like a magician. So I think that that's going to hold the Eagles back. They may be, everybody is saying that they are a more talented team than the Chiefs, but I just think Mahomes is a magician. I think that they go on to win, and they win 28-24.
KC?
KC, yes.
Wow. Interesting. All right. It's a close game. All right.
We're going to need to clarify with Jack later because the way I
No.
read it,
No, you said he said Kansas City.
yeah, but he said 25-22 Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, he
Chiefs
means
to win?
Chiefs to win still.
Okay, then that's fine. Okay, I got confused. Thank you,
Okay.
Jack.
Thank
Happy
you very
birthday.
much.
Thanks,
Happy
Jack.
birthday.
Wait.
Jack, I'm going to do something for your birthday.
Oh, Jack, don't leave yet.
Don't leave yet. Here's a little something for your birthday, okay? All right. Okay. I've been calling him the con artist. He sent me a thing today and said, shoot me down if you want. Now, I have told him, hey, I want to make these things simple. We're picking winners and losers.
Oh,
But
right.
every week he still comes at me. Oh, hey, listen, you can do it for me. I haven't been here in a while. But then as soon as he said, don't shoot me down, you can shoot me down on this if you want.
If you want.
But what if we added tonight for SB over the Super Bowl?
It's Harry's seventh spot of Super
Seventh
Bowl
spot
props.
of Super Bowl props, meaning they're all different types of things. But the only thing is, Harry's going to tell us his, and the only other person, because it is his birthday, is Jack.
Uh-huh.
Nobody else is allowed to play because we don't have Mary Jane?
I can play quick.
Yeah. Quick. How about this?
No, how about
you got
go to-
three
go to
answers to
sleep.
answer the question.
Go-
3 seconds.
go? Okay, here we go.
All right.
All right,
Mary Jane.
we're gonna go. Is Jack, you ready to do this? It's got to be quick. First
3
one.
seconds.
Which team will kick more field goals, the Chiefs or the Eagles? So at
Eagles.
the end of the game, who's going to kick more field goals in the game? Chiefs
Eagles.
or the Eagles? Mary Jane says Eagles. Harry?
Eagles.
Okay. Jack?
Oh, man, G, is he still here?
It says he is.
Okay.
But he says it's thank you for the birthday wishes and good night.
But I said don't go real quick.
Well, he is an
I'll
answer.
get them from him tomorrow.
Oh, that's interesting. You know what? Hey,
Get it in the group. Get it in the group text between
I will.
Ron
I will.
and
Hey, you know what?
three.
You know
You
what?
got
Here's
There's
what
no
I'd like
funny
to see
business.
too. I have like $20,000 that I keep here in case something happens. Can I
Jack
have you
says-
hold on to this?
Wait, Jack said what?
Chiefs kick more.
Okay.
Chiefs kick more. Okay, the next one. Ready to
Vicky.
go?
Vicky didn't give her answer.
She's
Eagles.
yeah, but now we've got it. No, we're not bringing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, let's.
Okay.
Now we got to bring in.
No, go ahead.
He answer real quick.
It's okay.
Go ahead.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. All right. Next one. What team will have more punts? Eagles or Chiefs? Mary Jane?
Eagles.
Okay, Jack, give us your answer. Hollywood Harry,
KC.
KC, Vicky Whisker Biscuit,
Chiefs.
Chiefs. All right, Jack, give us yours. Or did
Jack
he give
says Eagles.
Eagles?
Okay.
Old Man
Omanji, real quick.
G.
Eagles.
Okay, I am going to go, for me, I'm going to go the Chief kicks more. No, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What if the Eagles kick more field goals and the Eagles punt more?
Okay.
Okay, the next one. What team will have more passing attempts? Passing attempts, not completions, not incompletions, not yardage. Passing attempts, Mary Jane.
Chiefs.
I'll take the Chiefs.
Jack, are you putting something down? Let's go to Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
I think it's the Eagles.
Ooh.
I'll go Eagles too.
Mm-hmm.
This
Don?
passing
They passed.
attempts. I will go the Eagles too.
Yeah.
But those aren't completions.
No,
They
they're
could
attempts.
be, right?
They're attempts. So, like when they're trying to catch up and they're down by 4 points, 28-24, and they're throwing the
Mhm.
ball all over the place, they can get a bunch of incompletions there. Okay,
Jack
next
says
one.
Eagles.
Oh,
What
go
did
ahead.
Jack say?
Eagles.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. What team gets the ball first? And so, now the big thing in the NFL, if you win the flip, you want to take the ball in the second half. So let's say the Chiefs win. Oh, what just happened? Did you fall off the earth? What happened?
Yeah.
there?
The earth is slippery.
What happened
Wow.
there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I need a slight clarification. I'll keep it quick.
So
So
who will get the
whoever
ball?
wins the coin flip gets to go first.
Not
They could.
necessarily.
And it's been going down that they always say we'll take the ball in the second half and we'll give it to the other team in the first half.
And can I add something, Mary Jane? You mentioned a little while ago how you think, there's some fixing going on in the NFL where Kansas City gets the calls. Let me just throw this in there.
Double-sided coin.
I said it on the podcast this week. Don Sal got mad at me. I said, I've had it with the Chiefs. All the favoritism. Can we see the coin toss? I want to see we see everything else. Show me the coin toss because I don't believe it because 3 years in a row, the Chiefs in the Super Bowl have won the coin toss, Mary Jane. And they went heads, tails, heads. So they're not picking all of them.
I would like to say
And when
can I
they
just
win,
say
Mary
this?
Jane, they always give the other team the ball first to start the game. Always.
Hey, Hollywood Harry,
Yeah.
you're a freaking psychopath, man.
I would like to
Sal
say
thinks so.
Eagles gets heads and go first.
Okay, so Philly.
You think Philly will get the ball first? How about you, Harry?
Me too, because the Chiefs fix these games.
Let's go to Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
I'm going to take Harry's advice and think that the Chiefs are going to win the coin toss and let the Eagles go first.
Thank you, Vicky.
'Cause
Hey,
you
listen,
seem
that's
to know
gonna
what
be
you're
fun.
talking about.
Hey, now by doing this, when we're watching the game, we're gonna be on the edge of our seats, Don, waiting to see who gets the ball first, baby.
Heads or tails, baby.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay, did Jack just say Philly points?
Eagles
Chiefs.
will get the ball first.
Okay.
Chiefs will have the ball last.
Okay, let's go out to Old Man G.
Wait.
I say the KC will take the ball first to keep Saquon off the field.
Ooh.
Because all I hear about now is this conspiracy. So I'm going to say Kansas City will win the toss and give it to Philadelphia first.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Okay, we are right now going through the 7 fucking boring things from Harry. Number 5, what team gets the ball last? Let's go with Mary Jane.
So if you take a
Does that
knee,
mean- wait a minute. Does that mean at the end of the game or in the beginning of the game?
End of the game.
Eagles.
Let's go to Harry.
I'm gonna say Eagles.
Jack, are you writing something down?
You got
He
some
I've
home.
already
said
written it.
What's that?
Chiefs will have the ball last.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go with Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
I think it's the Chiefs last.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs.
All right, Chiefs. I will also say the Chiefs will have the ball last as they're kneeling.
Old man G, you said Chiefs?
Yes, you
Yes.
did.
Okay.
Okay, now Kansas City. This will be the last number of their score. Is it going to be odd or even for the Kansas City Chiefs?
So 29 would be odd, Mary Jane.
I thought I said 27.
Or 27 would be odd.
Odd.
Correct.
It is odd. Yes.
Okay,
Odd.
odd.
Let's go to
Odd.
Hollywood Harry.
I'm going with even.
Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
The Wizard of Odd.
Thank you.
Let's go out to Jack. See what Jack
Jack
says.
says KC points even.
Even. I will also. Oh wait a minute. Let's go to Old Man G. I'm sorry.
Wait, he said even? He took Kansas City 25.
He
said he-
wrote KC points even, Philly points odd.
Okay, even. Okay. Old man G.
I'll say even.
I will also say even. Let's go with the last one of the Hollywood Harry. Hey, I can't hide any longer. I got to go back to the show. Last one of his final 7. Number 7. Philly points. Odd or even?
Odd.
Harry,
I'm on odd as well.
Vicky,
Odd. I think odd.
Old Man G.
Odd.
I will go even.
What Jack go?
Mm.
Jack said for Philly points odd, and then he says, good night. Happy birthday and good night, Jack. Thank
Night,
you.
Jack.
Good night, Jack. Happy birthday.
Good night, Jack. Happy birthday.
We
Okay,
got a
now
lot of picks going.
the final thing here. This is a thing where Hollywood Harry decides the rest of this girl's life is going to be good or bad. He will be able to pick 5 girls, and we try to guess. Is it lights off, which means that he likes a girl, she can come into bed with him, or is it lights on, meaning, hey, Harry doesn't want you in here, get out. All right, so it's lights off, lights on. Old Man G, this is Old Man G's lights on, lights off. What do we have here, Old Man G?
We did these last week when you weren't here.
Oh.
Because Mary Jane said that you were too tired from carrying those chains around, so you were sleeping. But these are all girls from Total Divas Wrestling, WWE Wrestling
Ooh.
reality show.
All right. All right.
So we'll get your answers. Do you want Vicky to play it on and get her
Vicky,
have her
if
answer?
you'd like to, I'd love to. If Vicky, would you like to play?
Yeah.
Okay, then she will play. All
All
right.
right.
The
Let's
first
see
girl
who the
is
first girl is.
Eva Marie.
Now I'm going to help Vicky a little bit because I'm going to say what's going through my mind. I know this. Harry is a guy that likes big breasts. I don't think these are that big a breast. I don't think
You don't?
I do not think they're that big.
They look like jumbotrons.
All right.
I think they're pretty big, like
All
a
right.
D.
Well, I'm going to change my vote then.
Don, last week when we had to discuss this while Harry was hiding and cowering in shame.
Wait a minute. Is that the same week that his wife called to like, hey, Harry can't come. He's a little frightened of Mary Jane.
It was said that she sucks at wrestling and is not very liked.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right.
So that's why Hollywood Harry would or would not want to do lights on or lights off.
I say lights on. Mary Jane, what did you say?
Cue up the tape. We'll put it in later.
What do you mean?
I didn't like her. I think I said no,
You can just
but I
go
don't
with,
remember.
Go with this week then.
Okay, I don't like her.
Okay. Let's go to Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
So if we leave the lights on, then Harry's gonna let her stay over.
No. Lights on means goodbye. Lights off means brown chicken brown.
Come
And
on,
then-
get under the
And she's at
covers.
Harry's house, we're saying.
Yeah.
Harry's gonna let her stay. She's cute. She got purple
Ooh.
hair and nails, right?
She has
Harry
what?
Purple hair, purple nails.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
All right.
Becky.
All right, let's go to. We didn't get Old Man G. Go ahead, Old Man G.
Last week I said that Harry probably didn't like her as a person, so I said no. The light's on.
Okay, so let's go to Harry. What do you think?
Well, sometimes in life, when you come across a woman and you just look at her and you're like,
Hold on for 1 second before you say this. For the kids out there watching right now, this is going to teach you a lot about women. Go ahead, Harry. Take it away.
Okay. Sometimes in life, when you just happen to see a woman you don't know anything about, because I don't know these wrestler girls that much at all, if any. But I just saw that picture, and it is a absolute lights off. Vicky, you nailed it. The purple hair, a lot of times not great on her. Hot, sexy.
Yeah.
Breasts are great looking, great. And you know what? You know what might be her best attribute? Those legs are flawless. It's a lights off, Don. It's a lights off.
All right. Was I right or wrong? Oh, wait a minute. I said lights off because he talked about the size of her breast. Okay, let's go to the next one.
All right. The next girl is Natalia Neidhart.
This girl just seems phony as shit, but she's got big breasts.
We found out she's a wrestling nepo baby.
I'll say lights off. Mary Jane.
I am gonna say lights on, and I really like the wall behind her.
I do remember you saying that before, too. All right, let's go over to Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
And if the light is on, then she goes home.
I kick her out. I kick her out.
I think you're gonna leave your light on because she's farting in your parlor.
She might be.
Let's go out. Let's go listen to my pal, Old Man G.
I think this one's probably a lights on.
Lights on? Okay. What do we do, Harry?
Her breasts look like they'd be a lot of fun. But
Sucking on a chili dog. Outside the taste of freeze.
I don't know about her. It doesn't get me going, so it's a lights on.
Oh, I was wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go to our third girl.
The next girl is Alicia Fox.
Breasts aren't everything.
Are you sure?
Ooh, hello.
I could see Harry right under her, untying that bottom of her bathing suit. I could see that. I visualize it. I think her breasts are good. She looks like she could help beavers build a dam by,
That's harsh.
by gnawing on trees. But I'm going to say it's a lights off. Mary Jane?
Lights off all the way.
Okay, let's
I
go to
think so too.
Lights off. Old Man G?
Well, based on the background of the picture, this looks like it'd be when Harry would be upstairs in his room asleep. So I would say the lights would definitely be off.
Wait a second. Was he scheduled to do a podcast that week?
Oh, man, gee, I thought we were buddies.
Hey, I brought you Alicia Fox. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Harry now. Harry?
Wait, Vicky didn't guess.
Oh, she
Yeah,
did?
I think it's off. I
Lights
think you're
off?
gonna like her. She's got a
Did I
nice
skip
moisturized
Vicky and I
skin.
went right to Old Man G?
I said it, but I kind of mixed it in.
I thought I heard it. I'm sorry there.
Yeah, I
Right.
said lights off.
Go ahead there, Harry. What do you think?
You know what? the breasts look fantastic. She looks fantastic, but just not
Very
digging the
good.
hair. I think the hair is fake. Don't dig the hair and don't like that overbite, Don, as you were
Oh,
mentioning. It's a
yeah.
light
And
on.
plus your racism. You're not going to accept that.
I'm a racist for overbite.
Okay, so what are we up to now?
The next girl is Alexa Bliss. I'm sorry.
Alexa Bliss.
Oh.
Okay. I got to tell you this. I haven't even heard her voice, but I'll bet she's as annoying as can possibly be. She
Yeah.
looks like she would expect you to care about her thoughts.
Last week you called her a brat.
She just does seem like to be a super big brat. Oh, and I'll bet you she's got baggage like you wouldn't believe. Oh, she's had it because she had a family that thought she was cute back there in Tennessee. Come on over here, y'all. All right, so I say, lights on, no way. Mary Jane,
I think it's lights off.
Vicky, Whisker Biscuit.
I agree. I think it's lights off. You're gonna look at her little foxy expression and just melt and be like, "I've never been with such a
But
strong
she's a
girl."
brat. She's a huge brat.
She's like,
Let's go with Old Man G. What do you think?
Well, last week I said that I think this one falls under the small frame rule, and I think that probably applies here. So,
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
and she's super cute. Like this isn't, necessarily the
You
general
don't-
representation
you
of her.
You
look
don't
at her
think
cool
she-
hair.
You don't think she seems bratty?
Maybe,
No,
but
this
you
is
can be
your
super
dear
cute
brat
and
thing.
bratty.
All right, but let's go to Hollywood Harry. Harry, what do you think?
Don, you're kind of right with this because you guys remember 2.5 Men? And remember how Alan was dating Candy, the super hot girl with the big breasts?
Don't
Remember?
know who that is.
Well, her hair looks like her, like she'd be bratty and like kind of, I don't know. I just don't. Just she looks a little. You can. I like the small frame, but you can see her ribs. She needs to eat a little bit more. It's a light on.
Lights on. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the score was, but all I can say is sucking on a chili dog outside the tasty freeze. Yes, Mary Jane.
I believe Harry's being ornery with this game and going against every single one of mine just because he's so sore he lost the 5-star lock.
I don't even know who you're talking.
You know
No,
what?
it's not true.
If our commissioner Terry Greenbeans is in here, could we have a ruling on this? Do we think that Harry owes Mary Jane an apology for turning something and voting against her every time?
He's not here currently.
He's not. Okay, we'll have to ask him off air. All right, well, listen.
Well, can we ask Quinn?
No.
I don't think Quinn's here either.
Oh.
We still have one more.
Oh, we have one more? Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, I say we have one more, but this is a kind of a trick question. It's two more because it's the Bella twins. Both of them.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll start it out and I'll say, lights on. Hey, I don't care if there's two of you. You don't fulfill my requirements. Get out.
Tough one.
Mary Jane.
Meh. Lights on.
All right, Vicky Whisker Biscuit.
I think he's gonna turn off the lights and they're gonna cook him a nice meal and have a beautiful time together.
Ooh. Mm.
And like I said last week, I think since it's both of them together, that it's impossible to turn down. Normally, one by one, maybe, but like both of them together, it's too much. And
Mhm.
Harry's a wrestling fan, so he knows the Bella twins.
Yeah.
He knows this picture isn't completely representative.
Okay, and then let's go to the only decision that matters. Let's go out to Hollywood Harry.
Before I give my
a
pick,
step and a half away from his bed, where he'll be sleeping within 5 minutes.
brand new couch. We got it today. I'm gonna say that you know, 2 at once is very hard to turn down, no doubt about it. But before I give my answer, Mary Jane, the girl on the left on that picture,
The white bikini.
right, that white
She's cuter.
bathing suit doesn't look. Now I could be wrong, but it just doesn't look great on her. It doesn't give her justice. Am I wrong?
Well, I would say both of their physiques are very sturdy.
Not
And-
thick, but
Sturdy.
there's meat on the bone.
But yeah, but it's like a weird sturdy. Like
Right.
the boobs are not super big. The boobs might be floppy or they're just not big.
The legs
the
aren't
hips are
tiny, but they're
very-
not. The legs aren't tiny, but they're not huge, but they're not tiny.
Yeah, they're more just like sturdy
Everyday
than
woman
curvy
legs.
or sexy, in my opinion.
Okay,
They aren't.
Did
I
everybody
don't think
vote?
they're curvy or sexy.
You're
I don't.
right. You're right. I'm Mary Jane. I thank you for your help because you're absolutely correct. I mean, not that they're terrible legs. They're not.
No. Those girls are trying as hard as they can to look as good as they can in a swimsuit.
But not
They're not natural.
overly sexy. So
Yeah, they're
even
not
2 on 1 is a no-go. Lights are on.
Wow. And there we have it. Thank you very much. You had a good game there.
Wait, can I ask one more thing, Vicky? What
Okay.
did you think of that game?
That was fun. I liked it better than the sport one because I understood it better.
Yeah.
You know pussy when you see it.
Yeah, it really got my wheels turning.
Let's Hollywood Harry, do you have any social media to give out?
I am on the Ringer Podcast Network. AAO Harry is at AAO Harry is my Twitter handle. Check out my videos from the Ringer and on Twitter. Against All Odds podcast with Cousin Sal. We'll be going over the Super Bowl on Monday and Wednesday, and on FanDuel TV on Thursday with Cousin Sal's Winning Weekend.
And everyone should follow him and Twitter him about the fact that he will possibly be minus 15 or 15 5-star lock losses just right here on the Pretty Girl Show. You haven't been giving opposite picks on opposite shows just to not be a loser everywhere, right?
He did it that one time.
No, I did it twice. I did it twice.
Oh, he did it twice.
Twice. I did it twice.
Well, Harry, it was nice to see you again.
I apologize again, Mary Jane. I was
Please
tired.
don't hide in shame, Hollywood Harry.
I
You
know,
can
it's
show
such a
your
bad
face
look.
No matter
It's-
how bad you do.
It's such a bad look. You're right, Mary Jane. It's a bad look.
Hey, can I give one letter and you read from the B is for Blumpkin?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn off the outer space for that. Don't you think?
And you do whatever you gotta fucking do.
It works
Yeah.
good if you just hold it right under your chin, the book. Okay.
I just turned it right off. Okay.
Speaking of who's in bed, looks like Vicky's in bed.
I am in the
And
bed.
Vicky's on the East Coast too.
What city, Vicky? You mind saying?
I'm in New Jersey.
I'm gonna
I
be in
said
New
the
Jersey
state,
in two.
not the
I'm gonna be in New
city.
Jersey in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
ought to get together and hang out.
Oh wow.
Do the
Okay.
show together.
Yeah, we oughta.
All right, let's get to this.
All right, what letter are you thinking?
I would say D for Don.
D for Don. Do you want to take a guess at what it stands for?
I don't want to take a guess. I want you to read it to me.
Dicklicious.
It's a dog in the bathtub.
Dog in the bathtub.
Try to stuff your balls into your partner's booty. It's hard like keeping the dog to stay in the bathtub.
See, I didn't know that.
And
That's-
there's a
Hey, how can they get your book? Do you have any social
Cosby
media?
sweater.
oh,
Yeah.
is that? Oh my goodness.
This book's available on Amazon.com. And if you buy now, I'll throw in a coaster
Oh shit!
while
What kind of-
supply lasts.
What kind of coaster is it?
Wow.
We have a B is for Blumpkin coaster. for your drinks.
Ooh.
Let me see the side of it. How thick? Oh, it's pretty thick.
Oh yeah, do you want to see how thick the book is too? Nice board book. It's available on Amazon.com. You can
How
follow
much
my
does it cost?
Instagram.
How much does it cost?
It's $15. And there's a letter. There's a picture for every single letter.
Something tells me that woman isn't puking right there.
Yes,
Which-
she is. It's a Cosby. She's
Oh yeah,
throwing
she's
up
puking
liquor
on
and
his
pills.
chest.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, there's all the little pills in there.
That's all the cereal she ate.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All the little pills in there.
Don, where are you watching the game?
I don't know yet.
Oh, is Corolla's or no?
No, I'm never invited there.
Oh, baloney, you're invited.
Never been invited there.
You never been?
I was invited 1 year.
Quite a while ago for the last. I think
Were
he's changed locations.
Were you there when I did the when Sal had to pay me the $5,200? Weren't you there?
No,
Oh,
I would have remembered that.
yeah.
Last time I was there might have been one of the New England wins. What was it? Oh, when they played Atlanta.
Yeah.
That was the last time I was at a Corolla party. So I'll probably maybe go to the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
Did
Vicky,
put her
Vicky, it was
social media?
wonderful doing the show with you, Vicky.
Vicky,
thanks
what's
so
your
much.
Twitter, Instagram thing?
Oh yeah, so I don't have Twitter, but Instagram is at Vicky Whisker Biscuit. There's an underscore in between the Vicky and the Whisker Biscuit.
That's fucking hip as shit, man.
I know. And there
Mary
you
Jane,
have it.
what do you have for social
I am
media?
A with the circle, TheSmokingMaryJane. Come see my show right here tomorrow at 5 p.m. The Mary Jane Show. And for Don's social media, he is simply Don1, the number everywhere, except for Facebook and Cameo. He's Don Barris. Yes, you can buy a Cameo from Don Barris. He loves it. It's
Okay.
super exciting and fun. Also, if you'd like
Let me
to
just say one thing on
Guinness
that.
Book of World Records,
What?
at the time, you got to get to the store.
Oh, yeah.
You want to say one thing, or you want me to finish your promotion?
Yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Okay, go ahead.
If you'd like to contribute to the Guinness Book of World Records for different T-shirts and blah blah blah, send 2XL T-shirts to
Sucking on a chili dog outside the Tasty Freeze.
Don Barris, 7190 West Sunset Boulevard, number 153, Los Angeles, California 90046. Thank you, Hollywood
Can I,
Head.
hold on.
All
Let
right,
me
guys.
just say one thing that you missed. You know, Harvey Pollack, the guy that set the record for the most different T-shirts worn on consecutive days, never bought a T-shirt. I bought 3/4 of my T-shirts, and I'm approaching 2,400 in this chase. So I'm asking for people to send me T-shirts. 2XL and 7190 Sunset Boulevard, number 153, Los Angeles, California 90046. So that's 7190. Okay. Anyway.
Great. And Oman G, thank you, best moderator in the
Wait,
business.
does
Big names
he?
for Oman G.
Oh, you doing your taxes now?
Paying my buddy's bills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oman G, do you have any social media? You're at a fight club today.
Yeah, you can click on my name on either YouTube or Twitch. Follow me there. I've been streaming some lately, so check me out. Thanks.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody enjoy the Super